Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to make $10,000 per month from swing trading stocks. We're going to be talking about tips, tricks, strategies you guys can use to start making money. So I hope you guys all enjoy this video. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you guys want to learn more about swing trading, trading in the market, check out our school. It's fantastic. It's called the Swing Trading Masterclass. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat. More importantly, we teach you how to find undervalued stocks. We understand that trading is not a get rich quick. It's not a scheme. We understand that there's time you need to put in. So check out our school. It's awesome. You won't regret it. And you guys can get 50% off by using code LEARN. Only 2 spots left for that code. So click that link, sign up. I'll see you guys in there. And guys, let's jump into this. So everybody wants to make $10,000 per month from trading stocks in the stock market. I just want to be completely upfront about this. Trading is a career. It's a job. What this means is you got to put in the time. Most people don't. That's why I'm sure you've heard that 85% of traders fail. Yes, it's because they go into it not knowing anything and they expect to get rich quick. They expect all these things. But let me tell you something. The market doesn't owe you anything. You need to put in the time. You need to learn strategies, get an edge, build a checklist. So let's talk about some things that you guys can really do to take that first step forward for following that direction. If I was just starting out trading, I would do one thing right now. If today was my first day, I would open up an account with Moomoo and start paper trading. Paper trading is awesome because you can build up a strategy, you can practice, you can get very, very involved with your trading and learning. I think that's really, really important. It's just like any career you have. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. And so if I started out with using a trading broker like Moomoo, it's not going to cost me any money to do so. So I can start practicing. And during this practice phase, and even after the practice phase, you need to journal every single trade. The reason why this is so important is because you want to figure out, 1, what type of trader you are. 2, you want to see what's working and what's not working. And then you can slowly change your strategy, change your approach to find, stocks that more are suited to your trading edge. The last thing that I want to talk about before we show you guys a very simple strategy is just start small. Everybody thinks in order to make $10,000 every single month that you can turn $100 into 10 grand a month. No. It's very, very difficult to do so. But what you should be focusing on is very, very good risk management, good risk and reward. But more importantly here, you got to just start focusing on base hits. So those 1, 2, 3% returns that just compound over the course of a year, that's what makes up a trader. It's not going to be some guy that tries to find a stock for 10 cents and sell it for $50. That will never happen. It's very, very difficult to do so, and you pretty much throw your risk management right out the window. So let's show you guys a very simple strategy that I've used and one that I absolutely love. So like I said, the broker I am using is Moomoo. They're awesome. I'll put them down below. You guys can get up to 20 free stock for signing up. And when you sign up with them, sign up for the course, 50% off, code LEARN. But all right. Looking at this here, more importantly here, one of the things I want to show you guys a nice little checklist here. So you guys can see here, let's see. So you guys can see our trading checklist here. We have a stock on an upward trend. We want some sort of support. We want the RSI under 30. We want to know the earnings report. We want a good risk and reward. And then we want some sort of lower time frame support. So if I were you guys just starting out, I would screenshot this or write it down so you guys can have a pretty decent trading checklist right off the rip. Now, a trading checklist is just one piece of the puzzle. The next thing is actually seeking opportunity. So this is a stock here that we actually recently traded. We're still holding here. Now, looking at it, what do we notice? We notice that the trend is in the right direction because I'm a long trader, so meaning I buy and sell. Some traders are short traders, meaning they bet for the stock to go down. Not me. You guys can see that the stock has hit this general trend line several times, right? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, recently 7. So now here, this stock has a very good upward trend. That's removed the line. It has heavy support here on this blue line. What is that blue line? So that blue line is what we call the 90-day moving average line. It does act as support. It also acts as resistance. So when the stock falls below it, you guys can see it actually uses these lines as resistance. So in an ideal situation, you want to find a stock that has sold off down to some, that level. Also, the RSI here is at about a 34, which is the last time it was trading for a 34 was back in here where we had good buying pressure. I think that's very, very important here. So the next thing here is earnings. I know we're in the clear on earnings for about 10 days or so. So I do have a notification set a day prior. So if I'm still in this position a day prior, we'll just take our profit and move on. So the next thing here that I always do is finding some sort of lower time frame breakout. You guys can see that the stock was selling off, forming this general downward trend. We got in on, the nice breakout here, and now the stock has been rallying its way up. We entered here, keeping our stop loss just below it. So let's break down that risk and reward, and we'll show you why it's very, very important here to do so. So we set our target price all the way up here at resistance. You guys can see this general resistance block right in here where we just seen a lot of sell off there. So we'll set our target there. You got to make sure you're setting your target at a very realistic spot to get a good gauge of risk and reward. The next thing here is stop loss. So for me, I'll keep it below the support on here. You guys can see where it hits it a couple times, establishing support. So now the risk and reward is 4.31. So let me show you why having a good risk and reward is very important here. So what you want to do here is if you're just starting out with that, just say $500. Imagine you guys took, one trade a week, so 52 trades a year, and you risk about 2%. You risk about 2% or so. So let's put that down. So you guys can see risking about 2.8% right there. So we're good. But right here, risk and reward. So it's about a 1 to 4 risk and reward. So risking $1 to make $4. The next one here is win-loss percentage. When you buy a stock, you pretty much have like a 50-50 chance of making money. So now let's calculate this out. If you were just starting out here with $500, your total end balance after 52 trades would be about $2,000. Having a good risk management, having a good risk and reward, and obviously that set number of trades. Sometimes some of you will only trade a little less, maybe 20 trades out of the course of a year. But more importantly, what you're doing is you're growing an account. When you become a trader, you'll really realize, okay, it's really not about how much money I have in this account. It's about being consistent in those small base hits, right? Those small base hits. You'll notice that the stocks and stuff that, the profit on that was only like 3 or 4%. Yes, because you're doing that consistently. So the great thing about trading is the profit you make today can be used as leverage tomorrow. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys did, check out our school, like, subscribe, sign up with Moomoo. They're awesome. I'll see you guys in there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care.